Welcome to the most haunted prison in America and the iconic filming location of the Shawshank Redemption. Don't let the beauty of this castle fool you. From haunted rooms to decrepit living conditions and violence, we'll show you what it was truly like to be locked up here.
You'll start your experience by choosing what type of tour you want. We personally chose the self-guided tour and paid $5 extra for this remote that lets you learn about each little section of the museum. The first floor contains a bunch of artifacts from the prison. This paper shotgun was made by a prisoner in an escape attempt where the guard was almost fooled into thinking it was real. These were shanks made by prisoners from things like clips and toothbrushes for self-protection.
Climbing to the second floor, you find yourself in the very office featured in the Shawshank Redemption. The light filters in through dusty windows, and just ahead hangs the famous library sign, a quiet reminder of the story that made this place legendary. And here's the room where Morgan Freeman's character was rejected parole multiple times. The original speaker and dining table are also found here. As you sit down at this very table, it's like stepping back into the scene from the movie. You can almost feel the presence of the actors who once gathered here.
Now we're getting to the haunted rooms of this prison. And this weirdly eerie classroom is just the beginning. As I sat down in this chair, the lights went out and our camera began glitching inexplicably. Next was a slew of rooms and hallways with old walls and flooring. You can actually do a ghost hunt here at night. It's from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. and you can go through all these rooms hunting ghosts for $104 per person. This is the actual room where they filmed Brooks ending his own life in the movie.
Thousands of inmates passed through these halls, and over 200 deaths were recorded here, from disease, self-harm, violence, and even murder.
These cells were absolutely rancid looking, tiny, claustrophobic, and overcrowded. It's no wonder why so many inmates had severe mental distress here, often leading to violence.
This cell was once home to an inmate who tragically took his life by starting a fire. Even the guards who rushed in to help suffered burns from the intense flames.
We found these creepy holes they used to punish prisoners with. Basically tiny pitch black cells. Some were so small we could barely squeeze in, practically crawling through the entrance. A few had a little metal stool inside, but most were just empty. And you, stuck in the dark.
This is solitary. Inmates were locked in these tiny dark cells for 23 hours out of the day, sometimes with no light and no contact. And yeah, they even crammed 2 people here at once. I can't imagine the mental toll that would take.
These murals aren't from the prison's real history. They were actually set pieces from the movie Air Force One. After filming, they were never removed, and now they're just kind of part of the eerie atmosphere of the prison.
At the exit, there's a small cute cafe where you can grab some drinks and snacks. The TV was playing the Shawshank movie. We grabbed a rose lemonade, which was actually quite good.
So to end it all off, here's a breakdown of our costs. We spent $50 for 2 tickets. We got the military discount, so normally it would be $60. We spent $5 for that tour remote, $5 for the lemonade at the cafe, the parking was free, and our total spent was $60 for the both of us.
Thank you guys for watching, and let us know in the comments, would you spend the night locked in here?